In these type conditions, which is as severe as we've ever faced, any kind of spark, wind blowing embers can start new fires as much as a mile away.
Well, the uphill battle to put out those wildfires in southeast Georgia continuing this morning. Governor Brian Kemp has declared a state of emergency for 91 counties around the state as those wildfires continue to burn across the southern part of Georgia. Take a look at this map. It's showing the affected areas. The emergency order lasts for 30 days unless renewed and allows state agencies to send personnel and equipment to support firefighting efforts. The state of emergency order comes on top of a mandatory burn ban issued for the same 91 counties seen there in red. Now, Governor Kemp said, quote, with much of Georgia remaining in extreme drought conditions, wildfires have already surpassed the state's 5-year average, and they continue to spread. Now, just a few minutes ago, members of the Pooler Fire Department deploying down to Brantley County. That fire there now estimated at just over 4,400 acres. That's according to the Georgia Fire Commission.
Pooler Fire is saying on social media that they're going to rotate personnel within 12-hour blocks to assist the statewide efforts for these operations happening there. As WJCL 22 News' Tia Maggio reports, some people, they're fleeing, but others are staying behind.
It's been taking people's houses, burning cars, burning animals. It's been awful. It's devastating.
Flames are creeping closer, and so is the pressure to get out. I watched as officials race down this road, knocking on doors, warning people, leave now.
They're giving us a warning now that it's coming.
And if they don't, help may not be coming back.
They can't make us leave, but if we don't leave, when they shut the roads down, they can't come back in here to help us or anything if we have problems.
Some families aren't taking the risk, packing up and leaving behind everything.
There's a big fire coming to my mama's, and I'm staying here till I get my mama out of here. My buddy lost his house yesterday and pretty much lost everything.
Others are staying, refusing to walk away. Are you planning on leaving?
Staying.
And why are you planning on staying?
I'm all right. It's my house. If it goes, then I'll go.
Reporting, Tia Maggio, WJCL 22 News.
Residents evacuating the area tell our reporters, tell Tia, that they're heading to local churches to find shelter.
We are seeing an increase in people coming to the emergency room short of breath.
A little bit more about the impacts wildfire smoke. It's becoming a growing concern across our region. Medical experts say that poor air quality, it can take a serious toll, especially on people who are living with underlying health conditions. The South Carolina Department of Environmental Service, they issued an air quality alert for dozens of counties over there due to the ongoing wildfires.
Yeah, doctors say that means even people as far away from the flames could still be at risk. Now, here's what you need to know. If you have conditions like asthma, COPD, diabetes, chronic kidney disease, or heart disease, you should be taking some extra precautions. That also applies to pregnant women, children, and also first responders. Now, the experts at the Georgia Department of Health say people at risk should simply stay inside, keep windows closed, and close the fresh air vents on your air conditioner. Now, don't burn incense, smoke, or use other products that add more irritants to the air inside, and drink plenty of water to keep your airways moist. Doctors say while smoky conditions continue, don't ignore symptoms. When in doubt, seek that medical attention.
And health